11th, 2016. Welcome back.
Welcome back. Thank you.
How was vacation? Tell us all about it.
Vacation was amazing. And Gilman asked me backstage if I brought any pictures, and I realized I'm a non-picture taker on vacation. But I had a great time. I went to, where'd I go? St. Bart's for a week, which was really nice.
Elegant.
Except for that plane ride in where you got to
drop out of the sky.
Down like that.
Yeah.
And then I went to the Bahamas for another week, which was amazing because I got a chance to play some golf, hang out on the beach. But then where I was staying, the house I was in was right next to, it was like the end of the resort, and there was a pier there. And I was in the water, you know, and I'm walking. You can walk way out in the water, and it's only up to your, like, mid-thigh or knee.
Or up to my neck.
Yeah, good point. And so the lady who was like a concierge there said, okay, Mr. Strahan, you might not see these people, but I just wanted to let you know that people might be on the pier a little bit today because they're filming something for Shark Week.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, I thought Shark Week was like in Africa.
No, it's all over.
I didn't know Shark Week was right here, right in the Bahamas, right by where I was staying.
Oh, yes.
And I'm out there in the water just like, oh, this is great.
Didn't you see Jaws 4?
Well, I tell you right, I won't be in it because I'm not getting in the water. I'll tell you right now. After that, I was paranoid. I was even on a jet ski, and I'm going fast, and I'm looking like, come on. In my head, I'm like, how fast can a shark swim?
But at least there, you can see them. At least you can see them approaching, right?
I really don't want to see them.
The water is crystal clear. I get nervous when, you know, like, say, areas of Long Island, like, I don't want to even say it out loud, but areas on Long Island where people surf a lot, they have a shark fishing competition every year, and everybody goes out there and they shark hunt, which sounds like a lot of fun, but I always go, how, when I get into this water that is murky and dark and you can't see, if you're in your ankles, up to your ankles, you can't see your toes, that kind of water. How does that shark know that I'm not one of the fishermen, right? That shark that's looking for revenge doesn't know that I wasn't on a boat. It's just like, you probably hunted my uncle, Stan.
But see, they also used to say another thing about sharks is like surfers, when they're paddling, they look and they said something like it looks like a seal.
Injured seal.
An injured seal. But I'm thinking to myself, me on a paddle, they'd be like, that is the biggest seal I've ever seen. Like, I'm gonna go get that sucker. I gotta tell the boys about this one. So,
well,
I mean,
I read an article. I read a whole article about a different kind of shark in this one area off this tiny island where surfers are like very prominent. And now they're doing some sort of research because they believe that these sharks, these certain sharks, I don't want to talk about it.
Please, you can't go that far.
No, but it's an article. Okay, so
I don't surf, so I want to hear it.
But they're saying that the sharks now, maybe they suspect, like the way the surfers taste, so they're knocking them off the surfboards. Did you read this? It was in GQ like a few years ago. It's a years.
That sounds like some Sharknado type stuff.
No,
right
I
there.
don't know. I don't know. It's a specific kind of shark, though. Very aggressive. Those very aggressive
obviously,
sharks.
very smart shark.
Very smart. They're very smart. And like right now, they're taking notes on the show.
But it was cool.
They still think that we think they're seals.
But it was cool. That Shark Week thing kind of threw me off.
Did you see any sharks?
I didn't see any sharks.
Not even in the aquariums?
I did not. No, I didn't go. There was no aquarium there. And I wanted to swim with the pigs. You know, I didn't zoom.
Yeah, they have those
but that was like an hour and a half, 2-hour boat ride, or you take a seaplane. And I was too far for like one day. But everybody, all my friends that I know who've gone, they all sending me pictures of like the pigs. And I was a little jealous. Brought me back to my memory of having my own pet pig. And
the one that you ate?
Well, it was necessary. It was necessary. We had no choice. We had no choice. It was future farmers of America. So we had no choice. We had to eat Betsy. Because it had a name, all of a sudden you go, oh. When we said you ate the pig, it was like, oh, yeah, they just ate a pig, and I give it the name. Oh. But yeah, but it was a great trip. I had a great time. I missed you.
You did not miss me, no.
So much that I watched the show all last week.
No, you didn't.
Yes,
if you're watching this show
did.
on vacation, you must have had terrible weather.
No. I had great weather. I just slept in late, and then I would wake up, 9 o'clock, turn it on, and I got a chance to watch you and Anderson. I love watching with his mother, which was amazing to me.
Did you all see that documentary?
Well, I haven't seen it yet, but I want to see this. When she starts talking about some of the stuff, you don't realize.
Oh, yeah.
You just didn't realize. And I was.
Yes.
And I knew that was his mother, but it was like, wow. But I love the fact that Anderson has done what he's done, the way he's done it without expecting anything. He's went out, he's earned it, and I already respect that about him. He's excellent at what he does.
He's very serious
he's excellent
about
at what he does.
And, you know, they are both such. They're both very literary people. You know, the way they speak and the way they write is a language that is from another time almost, you know, so if you read the book or if you see the documentary, it really is, it's so poetic and so beautiful, and, you know, it's really funny because they're so alike and yet so opposite. But he does make me laugh very much because, you know, Gloria will start talking about the men that she has been with and watching him squirm and be uncomfortable.
When he was talking about going through, I guess, some of the things they were getting rid of, and he found letters from, like, Howard Hughes and all these other things, and he was like, I didn't know my mom was dating Howard Hughes. Like, that would freak me out, because I don't want some Bridges of Madison County with my mom. I mean...
My parents have been together for 200 years. I'm not kidding. My parents have been married so long that they don't speak with words anymore. They literally speak with, like...
What does mean?
It means, I think it means no. I'm not sure. I can't, I mean, really, and your parents have been married for 1,000 years.
Forever.
So, like, collectively, our parents have been married for 6,000 years.
Yeah.
So to hear Gloria talk about dating Frank Sinatra, and she's like, well, Frank is what got me out of my relationship with Leopold Stokowski. And I'm like, what?
And crazy.
Right?
Absolutely insane.
Yes.
But it was, but that was great. Oh, the whole week was great. I mean, I enjoyed watching the whole week.
Thank you.
But I'm glad to be back.
Well, we're very glad to have you back. Nobody's gladder than Mark.
Oh, you and Mark are funny.
No, Mark literally turns to me out back every day. He goes, I don't know how you and Stray do this every day. And literally, as he's walking out to come on camera, my husband's like, I don't know how you guys do this every day. And I'm like, we'll try to put that feeling aside because we're about to go out on live TV right now. Right, twice a year. I know it's asking a lot, but try to put your personal feelings about this show aside. He's like, I'm missing Hot Bench. I'm like, all right, okay, calm down.
But did you have a good weekend, though?
I did, yeah. We've been, I was telling the audience this last week that, you know, now that Michael's gotten into these colleges that he applied to, we're now trying to figure out
which one.
Which one. And by we, I mean he, but I mean we. So, and so they're offering now, I guess, for the families, these, like, weekends where you can experience, the kids can experience what it's like a class, what
a day
would look like in their lives there. So they offer that to make the decision-making process a little easier. So we had one of those in California where, I'm not kidding, you know me with California, they started the orientation and they said, this is the first time it's rained on this day since 1993.
I don't know what it is about you in California that brings the rain. No, it's always nice.
There will be no drought if I move to California. I can promise you.
There are people who want you to go.
I'm a rainmaker. I'm a rainmaker.
They need the rain.
I really am. But I thought about...
But it's a good trip, though? Good school? Good time?
It was...
Did he enjoy it?
He enjoyed it very much. Yes, he did.
But it must be hard, though. I mean, it's hard as a parent when you know your kid's enjoying it, but you're really enjoying it, but you don't want to push them because they have other choices, and you don't want to be the one that makes the choice for them?
We don't want to show him us feeling anything about anything. So we have developed this
the glaze?
We have a non-face. It's a blank face. And now I've realized he is now mimicking us, and he's giving us blank face.
Do you like it?
How do you like it? How do you like it? Although I did get giddy when I saw orange trees on people's front lawns. You know how I feel about that? I was like, Michael, imagine the fruit trees. I was like, I almost indicated an emotion.
Yes, that's David.
I was like, not that I'm into that at all. I just think that that's a consideration.
And then my kids came up this weekend. So we hung out all weekend, had a great time.
Nice.
Yeah, it was very nice.
The whole gang?
The whole gang, all four. And, you know, it's just nice to sit around and have dinner. And, you know, it's really amazing how different everybody is. But I got to say, the one child that sticks out, and they're eating, like Sophia was sitting over here eating, and then she moved over here to eat next to Michael and Tanita. And then after we cleaned up, I said, well, Sophia, look at the two places where you ate. There is lettuce and stuff all over.
Okay. That's all right. She's a creative.
But she's good. She knows how to blame her sister. That's Isabella. I said, she's been sitting next to me the whole time. How's that possible? But that was great. And we went to see The Jungle Book.
Oh, is it so good?
When I tell you, no, that was one of my favorite books growing up, you know, but it's been a long time. I played football. I don't remember everything, so.
I don't think I actually.
But you know what?
I didn't read The Jungle Book. I only saw the cartoon.
But I'm not blaming that on football. I blame that on just life.
You read The Jungle Book?
I actually read The Jungle Book.
You read the book, The Jungle Book?
Yeah, I loved it.
I didn't even know that was a book. I just thought it was a book, right? Disney film.
I mean, unless I don't remember it was a book, but I think it was a book.
It was a book.
But I loved it. As a kid, I loved it. So I was excited to see this movie, set it up to go with the kids. And everybody, old to young, 24 down to 11, we're all in there like, and getting excited. It's so well done. I saw that Jon Favreau did it. Yeah. And I should have known it was going to be great because he is amazing. And it was, but one of my favorite movies I've seen in a long time. Your kids would love it. You would love it.
Well, no, when he was here last week to talk about the film, and I said to him, we were going to see Star Wars, right? And it's a packed house. It was Star Wars when it first came out. It was like crazy amounts of people. And they show a trailer for The Jungle Book. And when the trailer was over, the entire audience turned to one another, and it was like in church. You know, peace be with you. It was like, I want to go see that. See that? He was like, literally. People were serious about The Jungle Book.
You know, I'll never be in the church again and see that. Never think about that ever again. Oh boy. But yeah, that was I had a great weekend with the kids as well, just like you did. And I also got a chance to squeeze in just barely glimpses of the Masters.
Right. I saw like
our friend Jordan Spieth.
Yes.
Who was here a few weeks ago, a month or so ago. He had it. He had it, and he blew up on one hole and got a 7.
Right.
And that kind of ruined his round.
And how many was he supposed to have?
3 or 4.
Okay.
Yeah, 4, I think. I think it was a par 4. Ended up with a 7, a triple bogey. And but he ended up losing the Masters. But the guy who won it, Danny Willett, congratulations to him. It's only his 2nd time playing.
Great.
And
he also looks very young.
He's also very young. And I think he's only, if I heard correctly, I think he's only the 2nd Englishman to win the Masters, which is amazing in the history of it. But the thing about the Masters is this. And this is if Jordan Spieth is winning, it's one thing to know you didn't have a chance, but the winner, you have to give the winner the jacket. So I have to put a green jacket on you if I won the year before. So at some point, I'm like, Jordan's going to be putting his own jacket on.
Right.
And then he's putting a jacket on this other Danny guy, and he's in the background looking like, I just want to rip that jacket right off him. That hurt me to see that. But you know what? Danny, congratulations. Jordan, you'll be back, my man. You're a young guy. And before we go real quick, I gotta send you know, my condolences out to New Orleans Saints.
Oh my gosh.
Defensive end Will Smith.
This story is so awful.
Yeah, his family. It's so awful. And supposedly road rage, and he was shot and killed. His wife was shot twice in the leg. And I just it's in shock, I think, for everybody, especially all of us who were in the NFL community and had a chance to know him or play against him. And it's just senseless.
Oh
and we hope that everything for his kids. He has 3 kids, and my heart and our prayers go out to everybody in that situation.
It was the saddest story I heard about in a long time.
Yeah.
It was really, really sad. And, you know, it's, you know, you think they were showing on the news, like he had, I guess, Instagrammed a picture of he and his wife out that night.
Yeah.
They were having such a nice time. And it's like, you know, gosh, turn to the ones you love and just give them a hug and a kiss because, my gosh, when you think
life
about
could change
it,
like
yeah,
that.
just like that. Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, so.
All right, well, we've got a big show today. Chris O'Donnell is here.
Chris, great. No, Chris is a great guy. No, Chris, a long time. Another guy that we love around here, one of the funniest men in the world. Cedric, the entertainer, is here, everybody.
And a performance by the winner of the final American Idol, Trent Harmon, is here.
And I saw him sing the other day. I watched the Manny Pacquiao fight against Bradley, and he sang the national anthem.
Are you sure you were on vacation?
I went, well, that was on Saturday. I was unpacking while the kids were running around, and I was watching the fight, and he sang. It was great. And
How was the fight, by the way? I didn't see
the fight was, it was okay.
Okay.
Pacquiao won, as usual, as we expected. But, all right, everybody. Are y'all ready to kick this party up? Y'all ready to get going? All right. Cover your coffee, cover your drink. It's time for our Happy Dance Travel Tribute.
Hey, oh my goodness. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a very special travel trivia dancer, Wendy Gerald from London, England.
Well, Wendy, you flew all the way over here just for this? She shouldn't have. But thank you, my dear. That was awesome. That was awesome, by the way. Now, let's say hello to Ariella Reyes from Phillipsburg, New Jersey. Hello. How are you?
Hi.
Oh, my gosh. Ariella, look at you getting down
Oh my gosh, that's
in
terrible.
your living room.
You're doing a selfie get down, too, huh? That's awesome. Now, we hear you have a very big family. How big is your family?
Oh gosh, I have 5 children, ranging from 16 to 1 year old.
So with 5 kids,
There you go, Ariella.
Oh my gosh.
5 kids, 16 to 1, you couldn't have figured out one of them to hold that camera for you while you dance?
Well, I'm only here with the 1 year old, and he's not very good at stuff like that. So.
You got your hands full.
All right, we're going to spin the wheel, see what you're playing for, Ariella. Hey, here's a great prize, the Veranda Resort and Spa in Antigua.
Ooh.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. 7 days and 6... Think of all the TV you could watch there.
I know.
7 days and 6 nights.
Yeah, because I haven't been watching it already. With all these kids that I'm making.
Hey.
You joke. Guess what? Guess what? That you joke about that, but after our 3rd baby, our parents got us a TV for the bedroom. I'm not kidding.
Ariella, you're acting like it just happens. You know how it happens, right? So do you.
Well, for record, I have a 60-inch now.
Let's calm down.
TV, people. TV.
Let's leave Mr. Reyes out of this. He's not there to defend himself. All right, listen, it's 7 days and 6 nights. It's an all-inclusive trip. It's a prize provided in part by Hotels.com. It's valued at $7,400. You have 20 seconds and only one guess, Ariella. Good luck.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to try to read this without laughing. All right, here we go, Ariella. On Friday's show, Fred Savage co-hosted with Kelly. Where did Fred say he used to hang out with his friends in college?
So weird.
Oh, my gosh.
Where did Fred Savage say he used to hang out with his friends in college?
Shoot,
Think about it.
10 seconds.
I have no idea. I don't remember that.
We joked about it a lot.
2 seconds. Say anything.
Take a guess.
In the bathroom. I don't know.
Yes,
In the
yes,
shower. You
yes.
got it. In the bathroom.
Congratulations. You and the guests will enjoy 7 days and 6 nights at the Veranda Resort and Spa on the beautiful island of Antigua. This all-inclusive Caribbean vacation paradise is nestled on 30 spectacular beachfront acres overlooking a tranquil bay. Enjoy a host of activities, nightly entertainment, fine dining, pampering at spa tranquility, and much more. Your price is valued at approximately $7,400.
Ariella, congratulations.
Thank you.
What a lucky and ludicrous guess.
Yes.
I know.
It's crazy.
Unbelievable.
He used to hang out in the showers with his friends from college.
What was he doing in there with them?
They would hang out and talk about their day in the shower.
Gelman had the nerve to say that's like the barbershop. No, it ain't. That ain't like the barbershop I go to. I tell you that.
No, it's not.
All right, Ariella, now you get to help make the day of a lucky member of our studio audience who will receive a $500 gift card from Walmart Photo. Wow. So please pick a number between 1 and 215.
I'll say 5 for my 5 babies.
Right there, my man right here in the front row. Hey, Ariella, congratulations. Congratulations. Good luck on the trip. Congratulations, my man. Everybody stay right there. When we come back, the very talented Chris O'Donnell will be here.
Still ahead on Live, a performance by the winner of American Idol, Trent Armand. Cedric the Entertainer. And coming up next, Chris O'Donnell.
Good man.
Welcome back, looking very handsome.
Well, thank you so much.
Yes.
Hey, congratulations. I heard you got a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
Just like you. Just trying to keep up with you. I did.
Now,
Yeah.
our trivia caller has 5 kids.
Okay.
And as do you.
You're not going to ask me to name them all? I can name
No,
them.
I'm not asking you. No, I would never ask you something that challenging.
So you and Caroline, you have 5 kids.
Yep.
But what is that like? Is there ever a quiet, minute in your house?
When they're all out doing something, yeah. It's the same. We have 3 dogs on top of it. It's absolutely insane. But they are. Like right now, my boys are playing a lot of golf, so next weekend, I'll be home alone next week. And they got 2 of them in a tournament. Caroline's taking my daughter to Coachella, which is a big deal in the house right now.
Oh, yeah.
So no, I'll be home with 2 of the kids. I take it back. So that's relatively quiet.
Don't say that out loud.
You have one that wants to go to Coachella?
She's dying to
This
go
is
to
a big deal.
Coachella.
This is all she wanted for Christmas.
It's literally all she asks about.
I opted out of that one.
Yeah.
Well, she really wants it if she's willing to wait for a Christmas gift to get it in April.
Do you travel with your kids?
We do.
And so where do you go, and what is it like traveling with 5 children?
You're not going to the rental car place and just getting a regular rental car. I mean, we're in like the big jumbo tour van. We look like we might as well be the Hollywood van going around town, the TMZ van or something. We just got back from Florida. We had visited my mom and her parents, and then I actually surprised my boys. I took them up to the Masters. Speaking of the Masters, so we went up for a practice round in the par 3 tournament. Yeah, which was a lot
of fun.
Oh my God, it was great. And the kids, they'd never been there, and they were just blown away by the whole experience.
But you're a great golfer. You mentioned your kids are playing now. How is it playing? It must be fun though, because you have your own foursome. They're beating your kids are beating you.
Well, 2 of them are. Yeah. No, we have our own. It's my perfect foursome. There they are. Yeah. Someone must have made a bogey. Look at Finn.
He's not looking too happy.
He must have made a bogey on that hole. I'm not
But that
sure.
must be fun though, to get out and have a chance to play golf with your kids. You take them to the Masters.
Absolutely.
Have you ever played Augusta yourself?
I have. I've been lucky enough to play. It's an incredible experience, and just going there. I mean, it's so otherworldly. The way it's run, the tournament, and how beautiful it is. And it was very funny. The kids went down. They have a little area where you can sign autographs for little kids, and so the youngest one there got access because he was young enough. So he gets an autographed ball, and then he comes back and he's got a glove, and I'm like, and suddenly Chip has the ball. I said, what happened? Chip had bought the ball off his little brother.
No kidding.
Because it was Bryson DeChambeau who was the amateur, and he really wanted it. So then he comes back with an autographed glove, and they're kind of laughing. I said, where'd you get the glove? And it turned out there was another little 10-year-old girl who had it, and she said, do you want to trade? He goes, well, I don't want to give anything up, but I'll give you $10 for it. So he bought the glove off. So he's making deals in the front row.
I love that.
I'm going, I don't think this is why they set up the nice little autograph area for 10-year-olds. You got 10-year-olds brokering deals. In the
He
front
should
row.
be an agent.
But then DeChambeau was in the, tied for the lead. So we're on the airport flying back from Atlanta, and he's in full tears because his big brother won't sell him the ball back.
Yeah.
I mean, full meltdown. The people in the airport looking like I just did something to my kid. And he was inconsolable. And he wouldn't break.
But he's a businessman.
Yeah,
I like it. I like it. He's on the right track. Hey, we're going to take a quick break, man. All right, when we come back, we're going to have a lot more with Chris O'Donnell from NCIS Los Angeles, so stay right there.
Still ahead on Live, a performance by Trent Harmon, the winner of American Idol. And also...
What the heck?
I know.
What just happened?
Our man Pete is apparently playing for the other team there.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, it's a great episode tonight, actually. Looking forward to it. I get some uncomfortable situations, a little waterboarding. It's a good episode.
Yeah, that sounds fun.
Yeah, it was not fun to film either. Yeah.
But your agent G. Callen, when Kelly said the name on you when you were coming out, everybody's wondering. After 7 seasons, we finally know what G stands for.
We do.
But could you please remind us of what G stands for?
It is Grisha Alexandrovich Nikolaya Callen.
I'll stick with G.
Yeah.
I think there's a reason it was G.
Now, I understand that your mom, your wife, and 4 out of your 5 kids have all been on the show.
They've all had little walk-on parts, complete nepotism, but there is one who has not been on yet, and he's a little bummed out about it.
Why hasn't he been on?
He hadn't made the cut. I don't know what to tell you. I mean, come on, we only want the best.
That is a shame.
And it's funny because, then you get these residual checks, and they're $3 checks. I mean, they're literally $2, $3, but it comes with your name. It's an official envelope, and it's $3. And it's driving him crazy. It is driving. He's like, Dad, seriously, what do I have to do? I'm
Was he the one with selling the balls and the
No,
balls?
that's the little one.
He probably wants more money.
This
He's holding out for more money.
Exactly. It's all a negotiating play. He's playing hard to get. It's like, you better jump on. So we'll hopefully.
Well, maybe your little one will sell him his.
Yeah, exactly.
Make a deal.
He's been on twice, the little one.
Oh, that hurts.
He got lucky. He got one that they keep doing flashbacks to, so he gets paid again when it goes.
Now, before we go to commercial break, I heard that you do an impression of LL Cool J.
Oh, yo, B, don't be ridiculous. Seriously, man. No, I don't have it. You gotta have 2 items to do a proper impersonation. You have to have a thing of chapstick, because he does the one-handed chapstick, and he does this whole thing with the lips, and a can of ginger ale. Or as he likes to call it, it's a champagne of sodas. And I said, if your manager doesn't get you a deal with chapstick and one of these ginger ale companies, you're crazy. I said, I'm going to call. I want the commission on it.
That is
I'm going to have my little son call and do the deal.
The champagne of sodas. Well, it is NCIS Los Angeles. It airs Monday nights at 10 p.m. on CBS. Make sure you check out Chris O'Donnell, everybody.
Tomorrow on Live, Gwyneth Paltrow.
Hi, babe. Hi.
I like that song
You look
right
good.
there.
Oh, it's a good one, right?
That's a grown folk song right there.
Yeah.
Getting your bones. But you love music. I know that because I saw you out. We sitting at the table listening to some live music, and we've hired that band Leonard for our Christmas party.
Yes, that is a great band.
Oh yeah, we were in this small little bar. It was like great. Me and Michael, we had a good time in there, man. I danced. I show people my old moves from Soul Train.
Oh my God, best moves from Soul Train. Yeah.
I did it.
But I'm curious. We have the winner of American Idol here. Now, have you been a fan of American Idol over the years? Do you have a favorite idol?
I go back, man. I'm talking about when Sanjaya.
I mean, you really are
you didn't even have to be a great singer and be famous on American Idol.
Right.
No, but it was good. But I like Kelly Clarkson because she was the one that, you know, her songs was, you know, hot, but you would be at work and you just find yourself, since you've been gone. And all your black friends be like, how you know that song? You be like, they play that at my job. That's Fantasia was one of my favorites. I love Fantasia. She was amazing.
So
and she had a little speech impediment on one of those songs, though. You know. Didn't nobody hear it. I mean, God bless her. But, you know, you remember that? You don't want me dead, don't talk to me. Go ahead and be your thing. You'd be like, oh, that poor baby having a problem with her CHs. You know, she worked it out, though. She's great. You don't. You got to do your finger like that, too. Don't talk to me. I don't know what this does when you sing.
Do you have a
Mariah
daughter?
does this
do
a
you
lot.
have a teenage daughter?
I do.
Yes, it shows because
yes,
that is the official hand gesture.
Oh boy! But you have a son. You have a daughter, Lucky Rose. She's 12. And Croy, your son, he's 15. So is he behind the wheel yet?
Well,
you teach him how to drive?
He wants to learn how to drive. The problem is I don't have a car that he could drive. There is the Bentley. There's the Range Rover. There's the Tesla, so I'm like, bro, you're not going to drive none of those, so I don't know.
Don't you have like a junky car? Like a junky...
That's what I'm saying, Kels. I don't have one of those.
You need to get a junky car.
Because, that's the only way you're going to learn how to drive. Is maybe
but different, though, from how you grew. Are you amazed at how different it is for your kids growing up as opposed to how you grew up?
Oh, we had to grow, of course, you know, like my son asked me the other day. It was weird. He was like, Dad, so when you were young, did your nanny take you to the... I was like, my nanny? Nanny? You mean my auntie? That was we wasn't no nannies. You was with a auntie or a cousin
our nanny was named Grandma.
Yeah, exactly. I was like, nanny? No, son.
Oh boy, hey, we got to take a break, man. We got to compose ourselves. And then during this commercial break, when we come back, Cedric's going to reveal his one demand for the barbershop movie. Okay, so stay right there. We'll be right back with Cedric the Entertainer.
Wednesday on Live from the new film Criminal. Kevin Costner.
Next slide.
The greatest character.
That's one of my favorite characters. Eddie just will sing. I had so much, you know, freedom to just kind of like jump off the page with this character. So, like, Eddie just will he just call people out on anything. It don't make no sense. Michael.
Don't tell me what don't make no sense about me. Go hurt my feelings.
Because you tried to get my watch.
I did try to steal your watch.
I'm not going to say nothing about it.
But I'm curious, though. But it's been like 12 years since the last barbershop.
Yeah.
So for you, it just comes right to you?
I mean, you know, we really wanted to, you know, both Cube and I, we wanted the story to be really interesting to come back because after 12 years, but the character comes right back. Like, right on the table read. Everybody, as soon as I started doing the character, everybody's like, all right, we back. We got a movie now.
And I see that Nicki Minaj has joined the cast.
Yes.
And Common has joined the
and
cast.
both of them were really great. I mean, Nicki comes in. She plays a character kind of like true to the personality. She's empowered by her sexuality. She makes a lot of money, and she's one of the people in the shop that makes a lot of money. She don't have, you know, she's not, you know, apologetic about that, and, you know, so I think it was really good to show those kind of modern characters in there. And then Common is Eve's husband in this new one. So I don't know how you negotiated that deal. I was like, I could marry Eve.
That could have been Eddie.
Well, I could not marry Eve.
But you did have one demand for this movie. What was your one demand for your character in this movie?
That I don't die. You don't know how old Eddie is. That's the thing. So everybody's like, oh, Eddie, old. It's been 12 years. Are you going to die in this one? I'm like, I was reading that script like this. And Eddie coughs, oh, Lord. Like, ooh. Every time it was something, Eddie came in, oh, Lord. Ooh, it's the end. It's the end. I made it. And I was like, I'm not going to die.
Now you're on comedy tour with
Oh yeah, me, George Lopez, D.L. Hewley, Charlie Murphy, Eddie Griffin. The Comedy Get Down. We touring all around the country. It was amazing. It was good, man.
So everybody, if the Comedy Get Down is in your town, you make sure you go see that. Also, Barbershop, the next cut. It opens on Friday. Make sure you check that out, too. Cedric the Entertainer, everybody.
Coming up next, the American Idol winner, Ken Harlan's here.
Okay, everybody, spring is here, and because of that, that means a lot of us are starting to think about fixing up our homes, but sometimes it doesn't always turn out the way we plan.
That's right. You almost cut off your thumb, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
But we can help because we partnered with Sears for Live's DIY Disaster Photo Contest. And your mistake can win you a $20,000 kitchen makeover.
As we say around here, let your disaster bring you luck. So just go to our website or Facebook page for all the details to enter, okay?
Hey, and on tomorrow's show, Gwyneth Paltrow is here.
American Idol runner-up LaPortia Renee is here.
And the latest